Hello. Hi, Gifted Beauties. So today, I just wanted to come on here and do like a seafood boil, deshell, king crab, mussels, and corn with butter sauce, a gifted butter sauce. I made it myself. Yeah, I did this. I want to do this video. And we're going to kind of like talk about my dad because today is his birthday, his heavenly birthday, because he's gone now. But it was in 2015 when he passed. So we used to always get together, or I would go over there and see him early in the morning and eat breakfast or buy him some seafood because he know I get that passion, that love from him. So today, in honor of that, I just wanted to come on here, do a quick video, and maybe talk about a little bit about my dad, but eat this seafood and while I think about him, and just have a good day. And plus, I haven't been on in a while. Well, the last video I tried to do, epic fail. Y'all should go and subscribe to my channel so you can see my reaction for that. But anyway, let's get into it. Father God, in the name of Jesus, thank you for this food that I'm about to receive. May it be nourishment to my body and to my soul. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Okay, so I have king crab, few mussels, they're stuck together, some corn, some water, and I don't know if y'all can see this, so I'm gonna just tilt it a little bit, and so butter sauce. I'm glad I have that covered. So anyway, let me try this sauce. I just threw some stuff in here that I had. Hopefully it turned out good. It's spicy. It's good though. Oh yeah. My daddy love spicy food. You hear me? So I made this a little bit more spicy. I put jalapenos, onions, season blend, just a lot of different seasons that I like. And it turned out good. That's another thing, like, so really, let me see, my dad was born in 49. He passed in 15. Well, we're not gonna get sad and stuff. So, look, he used to buy like blue crabs, which is also one of my favorites, and have like the boiling pot, and we'll sit outside under the garage, a little shed that they had outside, and that's so hot. It's hot. I don't know if y'all can see the steam, but it's hot. He would call like his daughters and be like, "Y'all come on," because we all, that's all hot. I'm sorry. We all love seafood. And I believe he just like to see us eating and enjoying what he cooked. But he was like a real man. Like, most people thought he was mean who didn't know him. He just didn't take no junk. And mostly be like this, the juice that came in with these mussels. I'm gonna try a mussel without the sauce first. That's good. But he meant what he said. No matter what. He used to always tell me, if you don't have no word, you don't have nothing. So that's why I try to be a little bit consistent, because that's one thing he always told me. He was like, because sometimes I used to be, you take for granted some stuff. Sometimes I'd be like, I'm going to call you back. And he'll say, all right. And I may take a long time to get busy and don't call back. And he'll call back and say, hey, your phone work like mine? Because I'm still waiting on you to call me back. I'm like, oh, Dad, I was going to call you back or whatever. But today, one of those days I wish I was calling. He remember all our birthdays. I mean, like, family members. I don't know how he kept up with everybody because my father was like the oldest of 10 kids. And he have a lot of nieces and nephews and stuff. But he remember all our birthdays. He had, he had a real deep voice like this. So, when we were little, we would be outside playing. Because it's, well, my mom, it was me and my younger sister, Lexus. Ooh, whoa, that's hot. So, most of my cousins where we live were all boys anyway. So, he could, like, if we were outside or up the street and we lived in the country, he couldn't holler. Ooh, that's hot. He didn't holler and call our name. He would, like, stand on the porch and be like, let me see if I can do it. It was so funny. Sound like a bird. He like, so like a noise like that, and we take out running, and everyone's like, "Where you going? Where you going?" I was like, "My daddy just called us." They was like, "Ain't nobody call y'all." Well, he couldn't. His voice was like, fade away because it was so raspy. Like, so when he called us, it would sound like a little bird call, and everyone's like, "Where you going, baby?" I have good ears. I would take off. Didn't I tell you not to be out here climbing trees like no boy? It's like, yeah, but ain't no girls out here to play with. Just me and my sister. And we both was a little rough. So he used to make us come in the house, sit Indian style, because he was in the military. He was like, had PTSD or whatever, but being younger, I didn't know. I learned that older. And he would be like, don't go over here and watch TV. But we had to watch what he was watching. Y'all, he would watch Bonanza, Cowboys, and I hated it because I wanted to go outside. Fast forward, and when he cause him and my mom was off and on or whatever. So when he came back home, like, and they were still together as I got older, like they got back together like I was 27. They had been broken, like separated forever. But anyway, we always had was in touch with our dad. They talked to him all the time or whatever. Man, do you know I was pregnant? Excuse me, with my baby boy. And whenever he would be there, anyway, he'll be like, I'm gonna go ahead and watch TV. Do you know those same Cowboys that I hated? I would go get in the bed like a little girl and watch Bonanza and Gunsmoke and Born and Fight, all the channels, everything that he wanted to watch back then that I was like, why we gotta sit over here and watch this? This ain't fun. I would go over there and watch it. And then I loved Animal Planet, and he did too. So we would watch animal documentaries and stuff like that. And we would eat. Oh my God. We would get my mama to cook. Like, he was, he was ill for a while. He was a diabetic or whatever, but he also had other medical issues or whatever. So he was so hard-headed. Let me tell y'all something. He was so funny though. Like, he cracked jokes, but he was so serious at the same time. So, I used to cut his hair, right? And I don't know why, but it seemed like he used to always get sick when I cut his hair. Like, he would pass out, like his sugar would drop or something. And I used to be like, we're not cutting your hair. We're going to go and use some, like, it was the clippers or something. I don't know, but he was like, break out and sweat or whatever. And I told him, I was like, one day he did it. And I was like freaking out, and I had to call the ambulance or whatever and tell him where we were. Come to find out, he had like a clogged artery. Okay, so he had to go and have surgery, all this. I was like, Daddy, you always want to get sick when I'm with you to cut your hair or whatever. And he laughed. That's all right. You just make sure you take care of me like that. I said, okay, all right. So you just haul off and want to fall out on me. I'm the smallest thing you got. But okay, we'll see how this goes. And so he was in the hospital, right? Do you know this man? Give y'all this is my Black History moment. Talking about my father, cause like to me he was awesome. I don't care. I ain't say he couldn't do no wrong, child. I'm just saying. To me he was awesome because he was my daddy, and we would laugh when I got older. Cause I used to be scared of him at first when I was younger. Cause I was like, oh, his voice, they be so mean. And most of the time, my mom would call when I get in trouble, and be like, I'm gonna call your daddy so you get a whooping. And all I had to do was hear his voice and be like, oh yes, sir. He never really whooped us. Maybe like he whooped me probably like I think one real time that I could two times, but I was bad anyway. So and it really wasn't like he was whooping me. He kind of like it would hurt my feelings or whatever. Anyway, so what I was saying? Oh man, I'm sorry. So okay, he was at the hospital and he was like they gave him like a strict diet, you know. I think he was 62. He was 62. And they gave him a strict diet. And so he had been there for a while. But my daddy cooked for himself, loved to cook, seasoning, everything he was supposed to have, he still ate, and he didn't care. You know, whatever. Can't be mad. You know how older folks sometimes be stuck in their ways. So he was in Vietnam. He was like, he did all that, whatever. So you got to do something. Do you know this man called me? He was like, you coming up here to see me? I'm like, yes, sir, I'm coming. Good. So when you get here, when you come, go by Burger King. You just had surgery to unclog your artery. I know. Go by Burger King because this food ain't got no flavor, no taste. Go get me a fish sandwich. You want a Burger King fish sandwich? Yeah, I said, well, why you ain't tell anybody else to bring it to me? Because they ain't going to do right. I know you'll go ahead and bring it to me. Bring me the fish sandwich and put it in the drawer when you get here. I'm like, I'm not doing that. Well, don't come see me. I was like, what? You don't want me to go? No, I was like, Daddy, you can't eat that. You gonna get it. Okay, yeah, so I went and got it. And I was like, I brought it. I'm like, Daddy, why in the world would you tell me something? Don't worry about it. I knew you were gonna get it. I said, but you just had your artery was clogged. The way I look at it, it took me 62 dang on years to clog this artery. It might take me, it'll have to take me another 62 to clog another one. Not give me my damn sandwich. Like, I was like, here, don't call me to bring nothing else up here because I ain't going to be contributing to that. He's talking about, but I be hungry. And he just laughed. He just laughed. So, and I realized too, a lot of my ways I have like my daddy. Y'all see that? That looks good. Oh! Oh my goodness! That was so good. So, yeah. Yeah. I remember I did like a history report on Vietnam, and I had to. Ooh, this happened. I had to interview a veteran, right? So I went. Oh, who is that, Jesus? I asked him because he didn't really talk about a lot of stuff that happened or whatever over there. But I was like, Dad, I gotta do a project. I asked him and my uncle. I wouldn't try to eat all that at one time. It was like you had to ask questions. Did you volunteer? Were you drafted? Well, think about it. Vietnam. He didn't volunteer. He was drafted. Back then, anyway. Just corn. Put this in the sauce. So he I asked a question. I was like, so we gotta do report. I'm gonna ask you a question. So I asked a question. I was like, so where you driving? He said, hell no. I said, well, how old were you? I think he said he was like 19, right? So he was like, at the time that they started the draft, he had a scholarship for baseball for Grambling State. Now, I didn't know that. Oh, it's so good. So I didn't know that, right? So he said though, but he was always like a tough dude or whatever. Didn't care. Right? He did what he wanted to. He wasn't scared of nothing. He was known to be crazy, so he can take now. So this is what he told me. So I was like, okay. He said, but he was so bad. He used to be bad. But my granddaddy would told him, boy, where you going? You won't make it to see 21. He was like, oh, the old man crazy. He said, but when they drafted me, baby, I thought the old man knew what the hell he was talking about. I said, what? He said, yeah, they drafted me and him. He knew what he was talking about, because I didn't know what was going to happen over there, you know. So when I wanted to go to the military, out of high school, so many years later, right? I asked him, I was like, what you think? Hell no. Before I let them kill you, I kill you. I'm like, what kind of mess is that? You don't need to go to no military. So I didn't go. But just little conversations like that, we used to laugh and talk about stuff like that and be like, well, Dad, but I don't care about you being no you my girl. Y'all my children. I said, okay. I was like, well, it's different. I don't care how different it is, you ain't going. Oh, he meant it. Even though, turn this down. Some people used to be like, you don't mess with Mike. That was what they used to call him. Cause he crazy. To me, he wasn't crazy. He was who I knew to call if some popped off. Like, I might have been scared to get a whooping, but I wasn't scared to call or give to my mama or whatever, call my daddy if something happened. I'm gonna try this corn. But yeah, today's my pa's birthday, and you know, I just wanted to do this because that's a part of my Black history. The man that I looked up to for somebody. Like, if you can't protect me like my daddy, I ain't want you whatsoever. He kind of always came off like he was untouched. Y'all know. Let me tell you something. So, so I'm grown, right? 20 something, not 30, and yeah, that's about right. So I was working, because let me tell you about the first time I ever saw my father really like express emotion outside of like toughness or anger. So I was getting off work. I don't know, somebody was garnishing my check, right? And I didn't know it. So I had worked the whole 40-hour shift. Bro, let me tell you how much money I had in my account. I got home. This stuff's so hot I can't even stick my hand in it. Oh, excuse me. So I got home to go check my account. I'm like, it's the weekend. I can go, buy me some stuff, do what I need to do at home and everything. Bro, my account had $26 in it. What? What you mean $26? Mm. Yeah, that sauce good. Mm-hmm. It got me sweating. But listen, $26. What? I was like, Day. When he won, what his name was? I don't know, Mike else on the movie. Nigga, $40 million? Nigga, I'm insane. Like, I was like, what you mean $26? I'm about to lose my damn mind. I don't went to work. I gotta go back to work next week. And you try to tell me I got no money. So I was so used to like calling my mama. And I just had pulled up at the house, checked the account, because we stayed like right by each other. I walk over there with my mama. She's like, what's wrong? I was like, mama, I don't know what to do. They took my money. I ain't gonna have no money. What's going on? So she was like, she ain't had no money at the time. I didn't know what she was doing. My dad was in the house. So she's like, come on. Stop crying. Oh, I'm talking about old ugly cry. So I get in the house. I sit down on the cooler. My dad in the back. He still don't know I'm in here crying. I don't know what she doing. She went in there. She couldn't get me quiet. And I was so used to her handling it. I didn't know why she was going there to bother my daddy, because I ain't gonna worry my daddy and stress him out. Man, he came out. I was like, he was like, what wrong? What the hell going on here? I was like, I ain't got no money, and I just went to work, and they took all my check, and I don't know. Real emotional, right? So I was like, he said, oh hell, what? Wait a minute, hold the hell on. So I'm still boohooing. I never looked up. I don't know what to do. I'm just crying. Man, listen, I worked a labor job. That was hard work, right? Like, I was a painter, but that was physical labor. So I went to work and did all this work. Excuse me. And can't get no money with 3 children. Baby. I ain't know what I was about to do. My husband wasn't there either. He was at work. And it wasn't about him going to work. It was about me having my own dang on money. And plus, I went to work. So I want what I work for. Mind you, I owe somebody, so that's how come. I mean, if had I paid them back, I wouldn't have been in that problem, right? My daddy go in the room. He come out. He pulled his wallet out. How much you need? What to make you feel? What to stop you from crying? I don't know. And I was like, I don't know. I just want to get. He said, you can't get the damn money back. Now stop crying. When I looked up and pulled out the wallet, I said, y'all, my daddy was crying. What? Say what now, bro? This man had tears in his eyes, like drip, like right here, crying. Immediately, I stopped crying. I said, Daddy, what wrong? Ooh, that hurt me so bad. Don't you do that. Don't you cry. It's just money. It ain't nothing but money. You worry about money. Here, he gave me like $350, something like that. Here, let that here. Don't worry about giving me that back. You stop crying about money. Money ain't it. He cussed like nobody be. Money ain't you get this and you stop crying. I was like, yes, sir, thank you. Bro, I instantly was nervous. I was like, you okay? My daddy didn't cry. That man told me, yeah, I don't hardly cry, but y'all my children. I ain't cry when my old man died, which was my granddaddy. I was like, huh? He was like, yeah, but you know, back then, they weren't told to show that. But I never experienced him having that type of emotional reaction. Like, when my sister and her ex-husband was getting to it, and he do something stupid, I call my dad like, oh, he must want to die. I'm on my way. And her ex-husband takes off. Like, he was like, please call the police. Don't call your daddy. So that just lets you know, like, he wasn't no joke. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, bro, he was crying. Man, let me tell you, I got on the phone with my sisters. I was like, y'all, daddy was crying. Like, I ain't no good, right? I said, and he gave money. You know, now mind you can just ask him for something. He's gonna tell you yes or no. More than likely, he'll tell you yeah, or he ain't got it, or you better come get it while he told you to get it, right? But if you cry, well, hey, we could get it. He was like, you get whatever you want. Don't you be up in here crying about no doggone money. Boy. This just water. But yeah, baby, when I tell you, that's just a little bit about him, like what I remember, what I look back on and like laugh. And then him and my mama, it seemed like they used to be in competition after they've been separated so long for our attention or what we would do. She be like, y'all, take up for your daddy. I'm like, girl, we've been with you forever. It's okay. And he would laugh. But little stuff like that, like I don't want to be sad. We celebrate his birthday. So I'm celebrating by doing stuff we would do if he was here. Like, although I'm eating this seafood, he would be eating it with me. Ooh. He'll be like, what you cook? Bring me some. And that's what I'm going to do. So since I can't bring it, I'm going to eat it for him. And it's so good, baby. But yeah, since it's still February the 20th. And that's my baby call him Pawpaw. It's Pawpaw's birthday. So okay, you guys, so my phone is tripping. Probably I don't have enough storage. I got to delete some things. But so I don't go through what I went through last time. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Plus, I'm getting kind of full. I don't know if you can see what's left over. Not a lot. There's a few more. But my husband and the kids eat it. So, yeah, I just wanted to come on and do a little tribute. Talk about my daddy, because I always do. And a lot of stuff remind me of him. A lot of my ways remind me of him. And, you know, my mom was like, you a lot like your daddy. Because, you know, I'm happy. But when that switch is triggered, I can be a little cray-cray or whatever. But I have a big heart. And he has a big heart. My daddy did not care. If he had money in his pocket and you needed something, he was very free-hearted. I'm free-hearted. If I got money in my pocket, sometimes I get my last or whatever. But I also buy what I want. If I got it and I done did what I need to do, he made sure he bought whatever he want with his money. He didn't care about that. You know, people hold on. I learned